you're always worried about what the weather is overnight. Did it rain in Lubbock, Texas? Do we have Lubbock, Texas is a wild, wild place. It's one of the biggest concentrated cotton producing areas in the world. And I remember one year it was in the middle of September and it was 91 in the afternoon and 36 the next morning, and completely ruined the cotton crop. It wasn't a killing frost, but it defoliated the plants. They lost about 1 million bales. The cotton market went out the roof as a result. So you're always worried about that. I remember one of the things that, as a rookie speculator, I was long soybeans one year, and it was Labor Day weekend. The crops were burning up, hadn't rained, and we had hired Crick out of Los Angeles to give us weather reports, and they had called the Normandy invasion, so they had a great track record. And I called them at 12 noon, and they said, no rain for the long Labor Day weekend. So I stayed long. It rained 4 inches from New Orleans to Chicago. Market went down the limit several days, and I went slap dead broke. So I remember that one very readily. Well, my father was a cotton merchant, and then he decided that you didn't have to, cotton merchandising was simply speculating with an overhead. So if you had secretaries and people in the back room classing cotton, when you got right down to it, you were just speculating on whether the cotton market was going up or down. So he decided to get rid of all the overhead and just become a full-time speculator. So I come along, and I like to gamble, bet on football games and all this, so this is gambling. So I love being a speculator, and it's a great intellectual challenge. Every day everything's different. So that's sort of how I got into it. It's a big game. I mean, I have lots of days where my trading goes up or down $1 million. So you get used to it, although it's still scary.